Lardo has a fantastic vibe.
Do a wonderful job of taking a sandwich and fries and elevating it to something incredible.
Yeah, that's nice.
You should be jealous right now.
The View and Brew, people come from all over. It's famous.
Turkey dinner?
It's like Mom used to make. She delivers fantastic food. It's an A+ in my books.
No dessert if you don't eat your vegetables.
Then I'm eating my vegetables.
All right.
The Shuswap Pie Company is definitely up a notch. Melt in your mouth deliciousness.
Yeah.
Strawberry rhubarb?
Tova's been doing such a great job putting love in every bite.
That's perfect.
I'm John Catucci. Listen, I'm no chef, but I know great food when I eat it. And these joints are cooking it right. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta eat here.
The porchetta sandwich might just be the perfect sandwich. Slow-roasted pork roast on a nice fluffy bun, it's a beautiful thing. And if you're in Portland, Oregon, this is the place to get the perfect porchetta. Lardo. No, that's the name of the restaurant. It wasn't called... You're sensitive. You gotta eat here. It's gonna leave a mark.
Lardo's great. Got a sandwich for everybody.
It's like comfort food plus.
Killer, fresh combinations.
Asian, classic American food, Korean vibe. I mean, it's just a ton of different countries all mixed in one.
Korean pork?
Smoked pork shoulder with house-made kimchi, so juicy and great.
Lardo started as a food cart.
And they've expanded to 3 storefronts.
It wasn't just a deli, it wasn't just a sandwich, it was sort of like an adventure.
This is a griddled mortadella. It's got mustard aioli, which is very nice. So I'm just staring at it.
It's not fair. It's not fair what I'm doing to you.
Porchetta with dirty fries.
Pork and peppers and fries. Oh, it's just the best.
They just do a wonderful job of taking a sandwich and fries and elevating it to something incredible.
We're gonna do a porchetta with dirty fries.
That's massive.
Half of a pig, boneless. We score the skin, flip it so we season it with salt and pepper. We're also gonna put fennel pollen. It's an import from Tuscany. It's a hand-harvested pollen. And now we're ready for herb mixture. Garlic, sage, rosemary, black pepper, fennel. Roll it up.
Once you started doing this, going, why did I decide porchetta was a good idea?
Yeah, porchetted myself into a corner. Tie it and then roast it.
Why did I say I would carry this? Holy shit.
275 for 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah. While the porchetta's cooking, what else can we do?
We need to make a gremolata. It's basically a pesto, garlic, parsley, some capers in here, pepper and lemon zest, lemon, olive oil, and I'll just stir it.
Rick, this is done. What's next?
Slice up our porchetta. Hear that crispy skin.
Yeah.
So this right on our griddle, both sides will get nice and caramelized. Yeah, that's nice.
You should be jealous right now.
Ciabatta bread, slice it up.
The sandwich gets served with?
Dirty fries. Our standard fries, which are Parmesan cheese. If you want to make them dirty, we add pork scraps and fried herbs. We're ready to assemble our sandwich. Caper mayo, gremolata. Some of the belly, bean meat, skin.
It's a good guiche.
Pretty awesome.
Some more Parmesan?
Yeah, and the pickled peppers. Porchetta with dirty fries.
You just walk away going, wow, didn't know a sandwich could do that.
Oh, it's just everything that is delicious.
There's no words for this. That is beautiful. The porchetta is just done to perfection. Beautiful, juicy, and tender. Crispy skin. Then the gremolata adds like a brightness to it. Those are too good. I love Parmesan on fries. The flavor of the herbs get right into the fry. And big chunks of porchetta. Oh my God, that's so good.
I'm not gonna lie, if it's deep fried, it's an extra layer of magic. It's so good.
Half for me, half for you.
No, this is your baby.
We're not doing 50-50?
No, this is,
Okay.
it was a test and you passed it.
Euro?
Like, who puts pork belly on a gyro? The good people of Lardo. They just know how to treat it.
The vibe's really Portland. It makes you feel like you're welcome. They open up all the doors.
We bring the family, and everybody has a blast.
Double burger?
It's towering, it's huge. It summons you at night.
Tuna coming up?
Tuna is amazing. Just yummy, light, fresh. Keeps you coming back.
What are we doing next?
An Italian tuna melt.
Okay.
With chicharrones. We're gonna start with the pork rinds.
Chicharrone or pork rinds?
Yeah. First step, pig skins boiled for about an hour and a half, and then we scrape the fat. Low-fat pork rinds.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So these are gonna get cut. We're gonna dehydrate it. You can pull a tray, start lining them up, and that's it.
Stays in there for how long?
Usually overnight.
We are making what now?
A black olive tapenade. These are oil-cured olives, really intensely flavored. Parsley, red onions, anchovies, some zest.
I'm ready with the oil when you need it.
Lemon juice, squeeze bottle baby.
Yeah, it's me.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Beautiful. Tapenade is done. What are we doing now?
Mix our tuna. Pickled peppers, capers of parsley, salt, pepper, lemon juice, olive oil.
It's my job.
Okay.
Squeeze bottle baby's ready here. A little bit more.
Maybe just a little touch. Yeah, yeah. That's ready. Okay.
This is the caper mayo?
Yeah.
Beautiful color under there, too.
Provolone cheese right up here. Melted cheese.
And now?
Chicharrones.
This is what it looks like when it comes out of the dehydrator.
Yeah. Break them by hand to smaller pieces. Fry that one up to what it looks like. Big.
Kind of puff up like shrimp chips, too.
Exactly. Oh, man. That's a great sound.
What's that? You want me to eat you?
This is our blend of smoky barbecue rub.
Nice.
Toasty, melty, tapenade, a little bit of arugula and shaved fennel, lemon vinaigrette and olive oil.
Oh, that's a good-looking sandwich.
Yeah. Chicharrones.
That's not your mama's tuna melt.
So flavorful. It's amazing.
We just took our relationship to the next level.
Another level completely. Okay. Oh, that's really beautiful, man. I love the fennel on there and the arugula together. Get a nice crunch of the tapenade. All these beautiful Mediterranean flavors. And these chicharrones are fun. Super, super light, super crispy. Pig skin for everybody.
They take something simple and they just do a twist on it in a beautiful way.
Like tuna melt, but with incredible flavor.
Almost like a French dip sandwich, but with the soup.
Yeah, and dip the sandwich in the broth. It's the best thing ever.
Cubano!
It's a pressed pork sandwich with Dijon pickles, and it's got all the good stuff.
Sign me up.
Pickled vegetables and the spicy mayo. The pork meatball together, it's kind of like an explosion.
We're making now a meatball banh mi.
That an Italian would make, but in Vietnam.
Well, the Italian Vietnamese. It's a
Exactly.
large population.
Ground pork, hot sauce, fish sauce, sugar, scallions,
Cilantro.
throw that egg.
Boom.
Yeah. Breadcrumb.
Is it panko?
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
I want a meatball sub. Please hurry up and give it to me.
Just kind of finish it off a little bit. Put them right on the flat top. We sear them and we finish them in the oven.
As these are baking away, what can we do?
We can get our daikon and carrot ready for pickling.
Nice.
A very traditional process. It's daikon radish, a little milder, a little sweeter. Carrot, our pickling liquid, which is rice wine vinegar, sugar, a little bit of water. Pull our meatballs out.
Oh, nice.
You just gotta let them rest for a little while.
Meatballs are done.
Yeah, we cut them in half. We're gonna sear this side now. Caramelization is the key to all good things. Our bread, chili mayo, both sides of the bread. And then these guys, carrot and daikon that we pickled. Lots of cilantro.
Yeah.
The flavors are amazing. It's just incredible.
The first bite is really the pickled vegetables and the spicy mayo together. It just makes the whole thing work.
Woo! Got a little heat there. Chili mayo hits you right in the face. But that's yummy. The meatballs. You got everything that you love about Vietnamese flavors, but shoved in a meatball sandwich. I usually don't like people messing with my meatballs, but these are magical, and I'm happy. You gotta eat here.
View and Brew is a go-to spot whether you want to come in for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Everybody raves about it. Just scrumptious. Oh, look, the professional.
No, I've got 2 moves, and this is one of them. The other one is sitting.
Good.
Once upon a time, families used to eat together. But who has time to roast a turkey these days? Lynn does. In Priddis, Alberta, the family supper tradition lives on. You don't even have to sit with your own family. There are plenty of friendly people here to share your turkey dinner with. You gotta eat here.
It's a go-to spot whether you want to come in for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Chili and a bun.
Nice mixture of beef with some green peas, green peppers, and mushrooms in it, topped with cheddar cheese.
Lynn makes it homemade. A lot of her recipes are from her family.
This is where we come for going for a bike ride and ending up on the deck outside. And
When you drive by, you think it might just be someone's house.
There's a sense of family in here because everybody is sociable.
open face hot turkey.
Like Mom used to make, it's worth the trip.
I am having beef tenderloin. Melts in your mouth. Very delicious.
Beef tenderloin.
People love home cooking, the roasts and
Absolutely do, yes. Our first step is to season beef spice. Garlic goes in the oven at 375 for 45 minutes.
While that's cooking away, what can we do?
Prepping the vegetables. Turnips, red potatoes, sweet potatoes, some olive oil onto the pan. Now you can put the beets into this same bag.
Why didn't you do it all at the same time?
Because the beets will bleed all over everything. Put onions on there, drop of oil, secret spice. Goes in the oven for 30 minutes. Roast is ready.
Beautiful. What is our next step?
Au jus. Au jus.
The au jus?
Au jus. Add a little bit of beef broth, and we're going to start butter, garlic, mushrooms. Oh, look, the professional.
No, I've got 2 moves, and this is one of them. The other one is sitting.
Good. Put it in and then simmers a little bit. That's that.
Okay.
Carve the beast. Roasted potatoes,
Yeah.
one each of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Cute little buttony things, an onion for the top. Mushrooms, and then a little extra
And this is your?
Saturday evening beef tenderloin. No dessert if you don't eat your vegetables.
Then I need my vegetables.
All right.
Look at it. Home cooked. I cut it with a knife like this, not a steak knife.
Perfectly baked. It's just everything I like about having tenderloin.
You really don't need teeth. That's how tender that is. The mushrooms are all buttery and just perfect with that au jus. That's gorgeous.
I haven't seen a vegetable go down you yet.
Go beet. I love roasted beets. I love that earthy flavor.
Do it. Yeah, do it. Every weekend we come here, and every weekend she delivers fantastic food. It's an A+ in my books.
Meatloaf? Look at that. Oh my God.
Baked steelhead trout.
Do you ever pick it up and bring it home and then pretend to your husband that you made it?
No, but that's a great idea.
Turkey dinner.
I'm very jealous right now.
It's great.
And the stuffing is just the best. Is it?
It's really good.
What are we doing with this turkey?
That is butter. Don't rub it, you pat it. For flavor, thyme, rosemary, sage, and poultry seasoning.
We have onions in here?
Yes, that's the same stuff, except that this was olive oil. But I would do the occasional lemon,
Okay.
rosemary. It goes in that end. The other way.
Oh, like
You know,
this?
sense of design. There, perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Now it goes into the oven for an hour to brown, and then it will be tented, and then turned down to 300 and cooked for the rest of the time.
Great. We're making stuffing now.
We are.
All that delicious butter.
Into the pan. Onions, celery.
You actually used to stuff the turkey with this stuffing?
Yes. It doesn't taste any better in the bird than the way I do it now. So, poultry seasoning, dried cranberries.
So this goes in here?
Yes. Multigrain bagels and multigrain buns. We want that kind of squished down. And then chicken broth on. We're gonna tent this, and it's going in the oven.
Bakes for how long?
An hour.
Awesome. Okay. So the turkey and the stuffing should be done around the same time?
About the same time.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go. Now we are going to make the gravy. Put in my flour, which happens to be gluten-free.
What?
It is. Doesn't taste any different. So get over it.
Will you carve me a piece?
I will.
Beautiful.
Potatoes mashed with sour cream and butter. Same vegetables that we serve with our beef tenderloin. Stuffing is just fabulous.
That does look amazing. Oh, that's a rich gravy. Look at that.
Cream corn, made in-house. Don't ask me how. There we go. And cranberries. That's your dinner. Roast turkey with all the trimmings.
Nice.
Everybody raves about it. It's just scrumptious.
Comfort food to the max right there. The gravy is so rich, so flavorful. And the turkey is just beautiful, tender, juicy. And then you got gorgeous stuffing here. I love the little bites of cranberry that are in there. And they use the different kinds of bread. I like it. It's so delicious.
Roast turkey dinners to die for. People come from all over. It's famous.
Shepherd's pie.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
No, we're gonna watch you.
Oh.
Yeah. It's what you gotta eat
watch
here.
you. All right.
That's part of the gig.
It's like wine here.
What's it mean for you to have a place like this in town?
Community, really. I think it's nice to be somewhere where you're welcome.
Sloppy Joe.
Here is your Sloppy Joe.
Yay.
That is massive.
It is massive. It's really good.
Mac and cheese with shrimp and scallops.
The cheese combined with the scallops, combined with the shrimp together.
Yeah. We're making mac and cheese with shrimp and scallops. That's a fancy kind of mac and cheese. Okay, what's the first step?
The roux.
That's a lot of butter.
Flour. Milk. Cheddar cheese.
Tons of cheese.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot of cheese.
Thickened butter.
All this butter's going in there?
Yes, it is.
You're a big fan of butter.
Yeah, I like butter.
Okay.
Garlic, shrimp, and scallops. We're gonna put the juice in, but I want it.
You want to cook them
Yeah,
first
a
without
little
the
bit,
juice?
yeah.
Okay.
In the frying pan.
No, but-
Waste not, want not. So now add the cheese sauce to the macaroni.
That's looking good.
That's done. That goes in here.
With all the liquid, everything as well?
Yeah, going to put it in a bowl.
We need
Cheddar
some
cheese
more
in a bowl.
cheese?
Just a little. Just don't.
I like how you say it's just a little.
There we go. This is a mixture of 4 cheeses.
What 4 cheeses are in there?
Gee, you expect me to know everything?
And this is?
This is mozzarella.
Okay.
It goes into the oven. 12 minutes.
Okay.
My favorite thing about this mac and cheese is exactly as advertised. It's packed full of deliciousness.
Super cheesy. It's good stuff.
That looks nice. This is your?
Mac and cheese with shrimp and scallop.
Oh, there's just so much cheese in there. It's so creamy and rich. And I love those bites of the scallops and the shrimp. It's also that garlicky butter sauce that the scallops and the shrimp were cooked in. I like that. Roast beef dinners on Saturday, turkey dinners on Sunday, mac and cheese on Monday. I can't wait to find out what Tuesday tastes like. You gotta eat here.
Shuswap Pie Company. It's a hometown favorite.
It's just a place people want to be. You roll from the center out. Okay, that's looking good. You should stop.
Shuswap Pie Company in Salmon Arm, BC is a pie lover's paradise. You can get pie for breakfast, pie for lunch, savory pies, and fruit pies. Not sure which pie to order? That's as easy as, wait a minute, Maybe it's not that easy. There's a lot of pies. You gotta eat here.
It's authentic. It's real.
It's heavenly.
It's pie.
Yeah.
There's never a bad time for pie.
Everything's homemade, and if you've never had good pie crust, this is the spot.
Curried veggie pie.
Melt in your mouth deliciousness.
Yeah.
Black beans and mushrooms with a yummy curry sauce.
Gotta eat your
You
veggies.
need some veggies every now and then, and if you can put them in a pie shell, why not, right?
Absolutely. But that's what they do. They're the pie company.
Could you put a pizza into a pie, do you think?
They should.
Oh, you're welcome. So you're more of a sweet guy than a savory guy?
Well, I really would have said I was a savory guy before, but there's something about the sweet that's kind of taken me over.
Nice.
Pecan pie.
You gotta love that.
It's just a place people want to be.
Perfect place to sit and enjoy lunch.
I ordered the spinach red pepper quiche.
Yum, perfect breakfast food.
The pastry is so light and yet decadent.
Spinach and red pepper.
How's it look?
Good. Okay, we're making spinach and red pepper quiches. This is the pastry we use for all of our pies. Regular flour, salt, and then we have vegetable shortening. Trying to get all incorporated into each other. Don't have any mixers or anything. Orange juice.
Orange juice. Is that something that you found in a recipe book somewhere?
It's a family trick. And now, our little pie tins fall towards the back. If you don't, it'll be uneven. It might be uneven anyways.
Yes.
Because you're doing it, but we'll see. And then lots of flour.
Or too much. Lots of flour. Not that much.
All of the flour. Plastic over top, and then press. Peel the plastic off of it. You can take that guy out. We're gonna make them fluted. Wavy edges. Farther up, like a little wall it is, the more it will press down and make nice flutes. Yay! Now we're gonna make the filling. Start with our eggs. Okay, and then after the 4, put the 4 extra yolks in there. I'll just watch.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
Yeah,
I don't
thanks.
want to ruin your groove.
Yeah, I got a good groove going on.
You do.
Whisk.
Yes. Our cream, salt and pepper, hot sauce. And there you have it. Now, our quiches. Shredded Asiago cheese. It seals the bottom of the quiche.
These shells are par-baked.
They are.
Why?
The pastry on the quiche takes a little longer to bake than the actual egg or caramelized onions. Spinach is next.
Okay.
That's just sauteed with oil and salt and pepper. Get a little bit into each quiche. Roasted red peppers, 2 or 3 on each one. Put back in the oven for 25 minutes.
Flaky, buttery, but you don't feel too full after.
Oh, it's just so delicious.
On your plate, coleslaw. Now it's all in the taste.
What a beautiful crust. It's so flaky, nice and light inside.
Light, fluffy.
Yeah, nice little bites from the pepper. That's a
Can you
really...
taste the hot sauce?
You know what? It's not that bad. It's just, it kind of cuts through the richness of it, right?
Yeah.
Love that.
I'm glad.
It's tough to make a nice, light quiche, and I know that makes me sound incredibly manly right now.
Sure.
But you know what? Real many quiche.
Yeah, we do.
This is the truth.
It's a very comfortable, cozy atmosphere.
You have friends and family come visit you here. Is this the place
Oh, you bring them to the pie company, definitely.
You just walk in and everybody's having a great time.
Chicken pot pie is just excellent. It's one of the many things that I enjoy about the pie company.
Yeah.
Steak and stout.
At the end of the day, you can have a piece of stout pie, and it's just, done.
Sausage apple sage.
It's awesome. It's my favorite comfort food. It's so savory and yummy.
We are making sausage apple sage pie. The first step, our oil. We're going to sear our meat. English banger sausages. Kind of snug them up next to each other. Flip them. Yeah, it's like a burger.
A nice sausage burger. There you go.
So now, take out our slabs of meat. We're gonna grab our onions, add our salt and our pepper.
Just wait until these sweat down?
Yeah. We see our onions are all finished. Put all that meat back in there. Breaking up all that sausage.
Oh, this is the fun part.
This is the angry pie maker stab. Yeah. Those are pretty good. We're gonna put the apples in. Creamy mustard, chopped sage, sour cream. It's good. We fill it into our pie shells. To the top, a little bit over flush. We are going to put lids on them. Lots of flour. And you roll from the center out. Okay, that's looking good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
You should stop. Cut like across, pick it up gently, cut along the edge.
And done.
Okay, make a thumbprint. Very nice thumbs.
Thank you.
Water on the pig, put the pig on there. We do this for every one of our pies. They all have a different little topping. Poke holes in the oven. Set it for about half an hour. And coleslaw, really, really hot pie. And there you have it. Sausage apple sage pie with homemade coleslaw.
Melt in your mouth, light. Oh, it's amazing.
It's very flaky, crispy, and awesome.
That's perfect. Chunks and chunks of sausage. Perfect amount of sage. Onions have caramelized down. There's sweets in there as well.
It's got the apple flavor in there, yeah.
Beautiful. That crust is just ridiculous. It's light, it's flaky, but it holds everything in there. All right, I love it. I'm just gonna destroy this.
Strawberry rhubarb.
I thought I made good pie till I came here.
Not to sound corny, but this took me back. If you close your eyes, I'm at grandma's.
That's amazing.
The Shuswap Pie Company is definitely up a notch, better than Grandma's.
I thought I made good pie till I came here.
If you look around, you'll see it's a real local place. We love it here.
My favorite place in town.
Blueberry pie.
Just so homemade. Not canned anything. It's fresh blueberries.
Excellent.
Tova's been doing such a great job putting love in every bite.
Lemon buttermilk.
Very lemony, has some raspberries in there. It is my favorite one.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Not to sound corny, but this took me back. If you close your eyes, I'm at Grandma's.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Yes, so we've got our strawberries and we have our rhubarb. We've already roasted it in the oven for the juice come out a little bit. Orange, which we're gonna zest. That's probably good. Then we're gonna make our dry mix. The flour into a sugar bowl, just a pinch of salt. Good whisking skills.
Thanks.
Next, we are going to put on our gloves.
Seems like there's only one pair here.
That's because
So
you're
when
gonna be
you
doing
say
it.
we.
We, I really mean you. Very, very good cat.
Thanks, I try.
Pour the dry mix in there and you're just gonna keep mixing it up till all the sugar is stuck to all the fruit and it's got a nice thick pink sauce. All right, looks good. Filling it there.
Whoa! It's very gooey, isn't it?
It's quite gooey.
And should I even it out?
It's gonna be a bit of a mound. The fruit will cook down. 1 or 2 chunks of butter. Now, go lattice top. Always start from the inside out. None of that. That's
Sure.
bad.
So what I was doing earlier.
Just for a tiny bit. Strips. Lay that on top. That one on top. You can put another one on this side because you're going over, under, basically.
Okay.
It's much more time consuming. Do the same on the other side. Trim. And just kind of go around and squish it.
And this goes in the oven?
For an hour and 10 minutes. There you go.
We did it!
That's done.
Oh, nice. I have the plate ready.
Good job. Voila. This is our strawberry rhubarb lattice top pie.
Wow, as good as it always is.
Oh, it's got that hint of orange in it, which I love.
That's amazing. Sweet, it's tart, so flaky, so light, and the whipped cream just adds a whole bunch of decadence to it.
It does.
That's gorgeous. How about you a pie fork?
I get to eat my own pie?
You do. Maybe not so big next time. You gotta eat here.